Hey there, AmyK here. She gets it, 50 at 50, number 33. And just in case you hear a little snoring in the background, Moose is right here in front of me. He's got the cone of shame on and he finally fell asleep. So we're making this video with Moose, but if you hear snoring, just have a little grace for the fact that he's having a rough day. All right, this email is just all things juicy girlfriend goodness. And you will see what I mean as I read it. AmyK, 5 exclamation points. What's up? 5 question marks. The energy is radiating off the page. I'm 63 and newly divorced. Well, that explains it. He wasn't bad, he just wasn't good. I'm doing better than I thought. Yay. My kids think I'm nuts. Huh. Well, one kid is thrilled I finally left, and my other son thinks I should be more loyal. We're going to talk about that. Any suggestions for a newly divorced woman? And no, I'm not ready to date. Well, maybe. And then she has a winky face. Darlene. And then she says, P.S. Your skin looks amazing. Are you sure you're 50? Uh-huh. I'm sure. And she says, and if you are, please send me the name of your cold cream. Okay, I told you this was all things juicy goodness with girlfriends. So let's reverse engineer. So really quickly, it's not a cold cream, it's 2 serums. I have a serum that I love from a brand called Is Clinical. Thank you, Is Clinical. And I do want to disclose that they are a client of mine and I'm still a true customer evangelist. I was a customer evangelist before they were a client. And then I have a brand I love called SkinCeuticals, and one of their products is called Floritin, and I love it. And then of course, I would be remiss if I didn't say my mother has gorgeous skin. So I think I get a little bit from her DNA, but her skin is amazing. And so Darlene, thank you. That was a compliment. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I told you like girlfriend stuff. Now let's dive into divorce. As a woman who has been divorced, I do have some things that I want to share. Now it's not advice. I'm just going to serve it up for consideration because I sincerely believe that every woman's experience is unique to her and her partner. That said, there are some common themes and threads when you go through divorce. And one of them is a loss of your identity and reinvention and reflection and grieving and then re-engaging with the world and deciding who you're up to becoming. So my point in all of that is I would love for you to lean in to your own evolution and to relish each of these stages, each of these emotions, each of these experiences, because some days you're going to be really strong. You're going to be super confident. You're going to be like, I am so capable. And other days you might be crying and curled up into a fetal ball, questioning everything. It's normal. It's really normal. And the more that you try to deny certain emotions, the longer it's going to take for you to evolve into your next level, your next spiritual level, your next soul signature level of who you're up to becoming. And so I just want you to embrace it, all of it, and enjoy that. Enjoy, and I say enjoy. Enjoy all of those different phases, even when they're messy, because they are truly helping you evolve and reach your fullest capacity. A couple great questions that served me well and have served some of the women that I know that have gone through divorce is, what fuels and feeds my spirit now? How does my spirit want to best express herself now? Who am I up to becoming in the next evolution of me? Okay, the other thing that I want to address is your children. So I'm going to make an assumption, and I'm happy to be wrong. I'm going to make the assumption, though, that your children are not like 9, 10, and 11 running around your house. That at 63, you either have young adults or you've got grown adults in your life. And you can still be their amazing, loving, respectful, thoughtful, kind, generous, open-hearted, open-minded mother while not giving a whole lot of credence to their opinions. So whether they're super champion, okay. Whether they're super loyal, okay. Whether they're saying you're not loyal enough, okay. Whether they're saying this is ridiculous, okay. It's just their opinion. At 63, I really want you to take your power back and ask, what's best for me? What do I want? How do I want to feel? What state of play do I want to be in? What lights me up? What allows my soul signature to shine now? And make decisions from your deeper wisdom, from your inner knowing, and not anybody else's external noise. So what do you think? What do you feel? What do you desire? What do you want? How do you want to play next? And I think that that's something that all of us can relate to when we're going through change, is that, yes, there are people's opinions who we might solicit, but we need to be careful about making sure that the ultimate decision that we make is best for ourselves from our own inner knowing. And then you say, well, maybe you want to date. Whether you're going to swipe left tomorrow or swipe right, I'm not really sure how that works, but swipe either way. Some days you might be like, hey, this will totally fuel me up. Other days you're going to be like, nope, I'm not interested in it at all. Other days you're like, oh, maybe I'll connect with somebody. Again, listen to your inner knowing and take it one phase, one step, one emotion at a time, so that you can truly lean in to your unfolding and your fullest blossoming potential. From my heart to yours, hugs.